Hi everyone, Melissa here. I am back. My finger is all healed up and I had a really busy Thanksgiving break and then first week back at the school, and it's just been a whirlwind. But I'm excited to be back here to do a design. I know I owe my Scorpios and I appreciate your patience in me getting this design out because I wanted to make sure it was going to be really cool. But this design is actually going to be really simple. I was trying to think, because the Scorpio color is black, I didn't want to do just your standard, the kind of like black marble look that you usually see. But Scorpio also has red. They have these really, really like rich, elegant like colors that represent strength. And I love a really just like vibrant red and black together. So I'm going to be doing a pretty simple kind of marbly look with some black. So I'm going to be using Pistol from West Coast Dips because, well, it's not the deepest black I have. It is the least staining one that I have. I have some others I'm meaning to try out soon to see if they're less staining as well. But for now, this is my go-to. And then I have Tornado from Dipp'd, which is just an absolutely stunning red foil color. It is so gorgeous. It has so much depth. It can also be chromed. I mean, it is a favorite, as you can tell by like how little there is in there. Now it's a favorite. I've had this for a while and I need to get some more. I will remind you, I do have a code for Dipp'd. That is Melissa's Mayonnaise 15. That will give you 18% off anything that you purchase from them. So keep that in mind if you are going to shop Dipp'd. Okay, so I did go ahead and build my nails out. I used my older, it's her original builder gel from Dipp'd. It's thicker, and it's been a while since I've used that one. I've been using the Hema Free, which is a thinner one, which I like, but I kind of am liking this more. They feel more sturdy. I feel like I'm not breaking them as much, and I love that. So definitely happy to not have broken any of my extensions so far. Okay, let me go ahead and get into this design. It's, like I said, going to be pretty simple. I'm also going to be using a little bit of the gold flakes that are in this color. This is Monthly Muse 922. This was from August? No, September of this year. Sorry, my brain's mush. And it's actually this color. It is really cool. It has black, like copper and gold flakes in it, but I'm going to be pulling some of the copper flakes out to add a little bit of, woohoo to the marble. Okay, I'm just going to start by doing a full set, 2 dips each on every nail of Pistol just to get going. You'll notice I'm doing a layer of dip base on all the nails before I actually start dipping, because the peel base that is on my nails kind of causes that dip base to dry more quickly, and I want to make sure I get nice even coverage on every dip I do. So I do this and it makes sure the second coat does not dry as quickly. Okay, I went ahead and activated these, and I'm going to just smooth them out a little bit before I add the other colors on it, partially because I'm ridiculous. And I rested my finger on my wet nail to steady it for the thumb because, I mean, why not? But I mean, it just took like the tiniest bit off, but I can smooth it out so it's no problem. I'm just gonna file the file. I'm trying to file the dip off my finger. I will say, if you do this step, make sure you are aware and familiar with how sensitive your liquids are, because applying or using the base over layers with activator in it, if you have sensitive liquids, can destroy the liquids. It can cause them to get gummy, it can harden the brush. But luckily these double dip liquids are not sensitive, so I don't have to worry about that. Okay, for the next step, I'm going to be using Tornado, and I'm just kind of going to like pour it over a little, just kind of tap it on. And the goal is not to cover the entire nail. I want to see some red and some black, so it's kind of like the colors are marbled together. And I'm just pressing the flakes in. I'm kind of like looking for there to be larger open black areas and making sure that it was not like a consistent coverage. I don't want that. Okay, I just have to like do this again and just make sure that this is witnessed because I can't deal with the depth that's created with this red foil when that coat goes over it because it is so freaking beautiful. I hope it's as beautiful on camera as it is in person, but in person it is stunning. The depth there is love. And I have to say, having not worked honestly with this particular foil in a while, I've used a lot of other colored foils, and they have a tendency to bleed, and when they bleed they lose some of their color, like the color will change. I'm remembering that with this one, yeah, it definitely bleeds, but it doesn't lose any color. It's not like a coated color, it's just pure red. And I'm just like, I don't know, that just stuck out to me. That thought occurred to me just now and it just makes it even better. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and activate these and then file and shape them before I add just little bits of gold to it. Okay, I'm going to toss a base coat on these really quick just to adhere the foil pieces, words, and so I'm just gonna put a quick little base coat on here. Gel base. Alright, and I'm just gonna use my little water marbling tool here. I'm just gonna like poke the tip of it into that gel base, and then I have the flakes from this dip hotter. I just kind of like shook a little bit into the lid so that I can work with them. I mostly want to, no, I think I entirely want to just get the more like coppery ones. I don't want the like yellow gold ones. I'm gonna try and break these up a little. And I'm gonna kind of think place them next to where the like some of the darker areas are. Alright, so I'm pretty happy with that. I'm gonna go ahead and cure that base coat and then I can top coat it. Alright, now I'm gonna use my double dipped ultra shine because I feel like this stuff just stays on the best and it is so shiny. So let's go ahead and finish these. Alright, and there is the finished look. These are so pretty. They're super cool. They're definitely not like any of the other marbles that I've done. And I hope that all my Scorpios were happy, or are happy with the wait. Yeah, it's just, you know, life has been incredibly busy and the job is very stressful. It takes a lot of my time. But I will be getting caught up soon and hopefully, especially over Christmas break, be able to do quite a few fun designs. I still have the design that my student created. I'm going to talk to her this week and hopefully do that one this the next weekend. So keep an eye out for that. But as always, thank you for joining me. Let me know what you think and I'll see you next time.